The wind sure is howling today. I was thinking, perhaps we are both waiting for the same thing? Oh, please torment this poor heart no longer. If you will not lower your guard, then I shall gladly cast aside my pride, for I have long since surrendered to your angelic charm. My fair lady, would you do me the honor of joining me for dinner?
Oh, apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. Was there something important you wish to discuss?
I've been here for a while now, and I can say he definitely doesn't look trustworthy. I'd bet he's got an ulterior motive.
Why, you? How long have you been standing there eavesdropping on us? Oh, I get it now. Acting all righteous, but this is just your little knight in shining armor routine, isn't it? If you ask me, you're the one with ulterior motives.
Is that so? Well, I must admit, I do have a fondness for these old-fashioned scenes. Miss Knight, since fate has brought you here, would you keep me company for a while?
Huh? Miss, you can't just trust someone suspicious like that.
I'm a certified independent investigator. Showing up at an outpost isn't exactly unusual. Besides, this is a public place. You can't really call it eavesdropping.
You're saying you're an independent investigator? Forgive me. I merely thought of something amusing. Since we're introducing ourselves, I suppose I should share my title as well. In truth, I am none other than the legendary proxy Faithin. No, wait. Perhaps I should say I'm one of the first generation Void Hunters. Joyous? Maybe you should be calling me the OG proxy instead.
If he knew he was standing in front of Faithin and one of Joyus's comrades, he'd probably want to jump off the tower.
Well, you've said quite a lot, but in my eyes, the one who seems suspicious is someone else entirely. A certain someone who's been lurking nearby for 2 hours, muttering to himself the entire time, and standing out rather conspicuously among all the soldiers and researchers.
What? So you noticed? My apologies. I suppose my behavior was indeed a little suspicious. Fine. I admit I may have been too forward. But please remember this. Someone once spent 2 hours psyching himself up, rehearsing his lines hundreds of times just for the chance to speak to you.
Well, my partner in crime, this hardly seems like a suitable place for a stroll. You know, it feels like there truly is a special bond between us. Even if you fled to the ends of the world, you couldn't escape it.
Maybe you've been watching too many old movies, Remy. I'm here on commission work all the time. The officers and researchers here can vouch for me. But you, on the other hand, what are you doing here?
Oh, so eager to deny the bond between us. Ouch, that stings a little. If I said that, I happen to be passing by just like you. Would you believe me?
Fine, don't tell me then. You can keep hiding things from me like before. Maybe you think it's better that way, but one day I'll make you change your mind.
You sound so optimistic, but deep down, you're still a little angry, aren't you? All right, I'll stop teasing you. See that enormous dark shape in front of us? That's what I came to observe.
You mean Hollow Zero? Unless there's some kind of anomaly, you can't really see anything with the naked eye. Besides, White Star Institute has countless devices monitoring it.
True. I've been observing it for quite some time and still can't see any patterns. But those complicated devices and monitoring reports are also way beyond me. Meanwhile, that drunkard of all people can tell so much just by looking.
That drunkard? Who are you talking about?
Wanna know? I'm not telling. No, don't give me that look. Fine. It's hardly a secret. I only wanted to see her curious face a little longer. But if you want to hear the answer, you'll have to come a little closer. It's Joyous. The guy that was mentioned just now. He was always completely drunk. Don't you have anything about that in your historical records? Who knows how much Mayflower sugar-coated things? Come to think of it, before Rosetta Data even existed, Joyous could wander in and out of the hollows as he pleased. How in the world did he manage that?
Honestly, this all still feels impossible to me. Being with you and hearing you talk so freely, it's blowing my mind. So, you really did live with them, didn't you?
Hey, I am, after all, a void hunter and just as powerful as they are. Story time is over. My secrets are quite valuable, you know. Have you decided what to trade for them? You haven't, have you? All right, then I will decide for you. Your payment shall be a little more of your time.
Wait, I only got your message a few minutes ago. How did you get here so fast? Don't tell me you actually flew here?
You are a sharp one. I flew straight from Central Park to Amber Hall. I'm afraid quite a few people saw me along the way. Don't look so worried. I'm only teasing. Surely a wanted criminal would not parade openly through the streets. I just happened to be nearby, so I dropped in. All right, back to the topic. So, what type of film does our manager with refined taste think I would like?
How about a nostalgic old film? More specifically, This Is How I Am. It's actually one of the titles that best represents our store's taste. You never got the chance to see it because Gravity Cinema wasn't showing it, right? This is the perfect chance to make up for that.
Oh, it seems you've really done your homework. Although, now that I think about it, I must have seemed like a villain to you back then, right? Even so, I am still a little upset. A certain detective who disrespects other people's privacy needs to be taught a lesson.
Back then, you'd pop up out of nowhere and disappear just as quickly. You kept us guessing, acted all mysteriously charming, and had us chasing after clues left and right. So, if you think about it, weren't you the one to blame?
Oh, turning the tables on me. In that case, This sharp-tongued manager deserves a little punishment. Let me see. Your punishment shall be sitting through this entire film with me. Well, I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Sorry to disappoint, but I don't think I can really put it into words. I've watched this movie with my brother more times than I can count. It's proof that the old world once existed. And just like that world, it always feels distant and hazy, yet somehow vividly real.
I actually think that's a very fitting reaction. Because the movie holds a special meaning and carries precious memories for you and your sibling, it becomes difficult to put your impressions into words. That era is something you hold close to your heart and miss often. That alone is enough for me to understand. To me, it's unfamiliar and fascinating, practically an entirely new world. After all, the world I knew was slowly worn away by time, long before the Hollows ever appeared. Speaking of which, a first-generation Void Hunter should very well be an ancient figure to you. Watching an old film with a person of the past must feel pretty strange, no?
A person of the past? Remy, don't say it that way. New Eridu is our city, and it's your city too. It was rebuilt from the ruins of Eridu. The traces you left behind haven't disappeared, and neither have the things that mattered.
So even our well-informed manager doesn't know much about the world that long ago. Don't trouble yourself over it. I would rather not hear such melancholic words. It's all right. I have long since accepted that this city has already forgotten that world, and I, along with it. Ever since I woke up, I've been learning all about this new era. I pick things up quickly. After all, I was quite the genius in the old days, you know.
Really? But you don't even seem to know about things like tea milk or nitro fuel?
Even geniuses have their limits. After the old capital fell, society and culture became vastly different from the past. I haven't had time to understand it all yet. By the way, calling someone out when she's feeling down isn't a very nice habit, don't you think?
Oh, okay. My bad. I swear to this first-generation Void Hunter, I'll turn over a new leaf.
Good. I watched the film I wanted and got a promise from you too. I'll see you next time then.
Wait, Remy. Could you stay with me a little longer?
What's wrong? Is my mischievous proxy reluctant to let me go? Or are you hatching some little scheme?
Could you tell me about the old days? I mean, you know me and the world I live in, but I barely know anything about you. It feels a little unfair.
It seems our proxy is not only knowledgeable, but quite eager to learn. All right, then I shall grant this small wish of yours. Let me think. How should I begin? I got it. Long, long ago, there was also a video store on the street where I lived. Unlike your video store, every film there was blurrier than the last, but I still enjoyed visiting it after missions. I had little choice, really. Think about it. Stories were far more precious and rare than they are now. Then, turn right from the video store entrance and pass 3, maybe 4 streets, and there was the most fashionable clothing shop in the city. It sold the most beautiful fashion any girl could dream of, and I always eagerly joined the crowd. Eventually, the store owner even started advertising the place as Void Hunter approved. Come the holidays, I bet it was so packed that even a Void Hunter couldn't step foot through that door. Whew. Well then, after such a long story, is your curiosity satisfied? Now it's your turn to be honest. Why did you want to hear all these old stories? After all, a certain someone has already peeked into my memories. That should make you one of the people who know me best in this world, right?
I wasn't trying to keep it from you. Besides, you've been hiding how you really feel too, haven't you? You're not nearly as laid back as you appear to be. I just thought maybe it would help to have someone who could listen to you. Or maybe I was leaning into my own feelings. Sorry.
My dear partner in crime, sometimes it's better to be a little less perceptive.
Huh? Remy, did you just say something? If you're upset, I promise I'll apologize.
No, it's nothing. And since you're being so sincere, I'll let you off this once. As compensation, I would like the highest tier membership card. A considerate, generous manager like you wouldn't refuse that, right?
Thanks for your patronage. Looks like this month's earnings will barely be enough to cover the electric bill.
Hmm? Very well. I can't sleep either, so shall we chat for a while?
Wouldn't just chatting be a little dull? How about a round of foodie fighters?
I see. Has anyone ever told you that you're easy to read, my dear partner in crime? Coming to a girl's room in the middle of the night to play games. Our expert gamer is so childish.
I really can't hide anything from you. So you accept my challenge? I came prepared this time.
You've improved a great deal. I can tell you put in some time and effort. A bet is a bet, and I admit defeat.
Sure, I won, but I'm not exactly thrilled about it. You went easy on me, didn't you?
I didn't go easy on you. I'm just, not playing my best, that's all. Maybe you could say I'm in a bit of a slump right now.
A slump? Remy, if something's bothering you, you can tell me.
Is this another round of our little Q&A game? I'm afraid I'm not really in the mood today. It's nothing. Perhaps tonight's moonlight is too bright. I'm having a hard time falling asleep. You know how people are. They tend to overthink on nights like this. Old memories come flooding back on their own. And naturally, that leaves me feeling a little restless. Perfectly normal, right? Okay, let's leave sentimental topics for another time. I wasn't trying to keep anything from you. Here's a little tip. A touch of mystery can make things far more interesting. Leaving things unsaid lets the imagination wander. And it can serve as a good excuse for you to visit again. Doesn't that make you happy?
I really want to know why Remy's feeling down, but this clearly isn't a good time. If I want to help her feel better, I should probably talk about something else. Fair enough. So, what do you want to talk about?
Actually, I've always been very curious about the mysterious power inside you. Can you show me again? How you summon that?
Can we talk about something else? I still don't really understand that power, and Pyrois isn't exactly listening to me yet. If they get mad...
What's the harm in trying? If it works, maybe I'll reward you by letting you touch my feathers. Just kidding. A winged Thyron doesn't let just anyone touch their wings. Do you remember our first meeting? Honestly, from that moment, I could faintly sense something special about you. I don't mean that power of yours. It was more like some vague, indescribable connection. I wanted to explore that feeling a little further. Unfortunately, the chance never came. After all, you are different from me. You have a precious sibling, and you are always surrounded by companions who like and trust you. As for me, this little outpost is all I have in the world. Perhaps that's why you always seem to find your way in whenever my guard is down.
We're not so different, Remy. You can make real connections, too. Like Cecilia. Well, she might still be a little scared of you. And Billy? If you're into Starlight Night, I bet you'd get along great. But forget all that for a second. Right here, right now, you've got a real person standing in front of you. if you don't mind, you can always come hang out at our place. It might get a little crowded, but that's part of the fun. And I'm sure Wise wouldn't mind at all.
See? You always try to comfort me. This is why I don't want to discuss sad topics with you. This place may be a little rough around the edges, but I actually quite like it. It has arcade machines, a terrace, and moonlight whenever I look up. It suits me, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. It feels very... you. But actually, that's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is, Remy, you don't have to keep your guard up so much around me. You don't have to pretend everything's okay. And you don't have to joke your way out of every serious conversation. It hurts seeing you do that. And it makes me feel like I can't get any closer to you. You know, you're also pretty easy to read, aren't you, my dear partner in crime?
Thank you for sharing that with me, Belle. But I think you might be overreacting a bit. I really was just feeling a little down. I can face the past calmly now. And those things you said, just listening to them makes me feel a little embarrassed.
Why did I say all that? What am I supposed to do now? Apologize? How do I even start? I wish I could crawl into a hole somewhere.
I always thought you were the more reserved type. I didn't expect you to, well... If you need to blame something, blame the moon tonight. It seems it sent your mind wandering too. Still, I must thank you again, my dear partner in crime. Thank you for being willing to open up to me. It truly makes me happy. Anyway, the night's still young. How about another round of foodie fighters? Just to let you know, I think I'm going to win this one.